Here we are again, Woodlands. This seems pretty familiar because it's been Houseplant's tactic since the start of this tournament to win his most important matches. He has the advantage of picking something like a risky strategy like this one because he's already won the first game against Blackjack. This is the second game that he's fighting in the semifinals. Still very ballsy. Here you can see he's taken the Abdanians. He's put his... Is this different? No, this is actually very similar to his main strategy. He's got a huge... front line of King's Warband in the center with a couple of Murmur Cavalry and a King's Fianna with 3 Celtic crossbowmen behind them in the center forest. And he's going to put the King's Warband in shield wall, then use the Celtic crossbowmen to fire in, and then get the enemy to charge in to shield wall King's Warband, which is basically the toughest unit to defeat in shield wall. He's got Chosen Raider and Mounted Spear Raider on either flank with Celtic, whatever they're called, Celtic Axe Warriors, 2 Celtic Axe Warriors on his left flank with Celtic Bow and a Celtic Crossbow in support, and there's no such skirmish support on his right flank, so slightly weaker right flank. You can see still all of his army is hidden. It doesn't look like Blackjack knows where to go. This Celtic Axe Warrior is unhidden now. But the raiders are not. They are going to move up in front. Are they still hidden? I don't think they're hidden. Although that would be surprising because they're still pretty far away. Yeah, they're not hidden. They are going to harass the Cataphractic, no, the Busalari brought by Blackjack, and just hurl some javelins. They've only got 4 or I think 6 ammunition or 5 ammunition, something pretty terrible like that, but they've got very, very good. No, they're actually pretty shit units, to be honest. These Chosen Raiders are very nice. They've charged into the Busalari because they are medium and they've gotten destroyed there. I don't know why he charged in, because I guess he wanted to bring his Celtic Axe Warrior to support very quickly there, but still a pretty big waste of his Chosen Raiders. They have the most damaging javelins against cavalry. You can see the Busalari already got a single experience chevron. Really poor mistake to charge in his Chosen Raider. I mean, they have everything going for them. They ignore terrain. They're quicker than the Busalari. Are they? 70 and 80. Yeah, they're quicker. They have rapid advance. He could have easily just harassed them. I'm not really sure why he decided to charge them. But the Busalari are basically dead. They're down to half strength. But now this gives the extra Busalari very easy flank charge onto already vulnerable Celtic Axe Warriors. So yeah, I'm not really sure that was a good strategy here. The Celtic crossbows, I don't know, they're walking right in front of these Foederati. Let's take a look at let's pause this and let's take a look at Blackjack's army. Yeah, you can see this is this strategy I like. This portion of the strategy I like. Getting the Celtic crossbows to fire into the main line and then provoking them to attack the King's Warband and shield wall. So Blackjack has brought 3 Funditores, 4 Funditores, 5 Funditores, 6 Funditores. No, 4 Funditores. He's brought 1, 2 Klibonari, 1, 2, 3 Busalari, 4 Busalari. So all shock cavalry and 1 Busalari guard cavalry brought by Blackjack. I like that. It's a very ballsy tactic for sure. He's brought flanks of 4 Foederati and a main line of Busalari guard axemen or BGAs, 4 BGAs, and yeah, that makes up his entire line. So Celtic Axe Warrior is getting destroyed there, and the Chosen Raiders forced to pull out. They've only got how many? 17 units left, and I think he needs to abandon this flank here and then just move his Raiders in behind and maybe get some charges in there. Here, I need to, dank, super dank, can't commentate quickly enough here. Okay, Busalari going to charge into King's Warband, but everything is going against them. That said, the King's Warband will definitely take some casualties from this pretty strong... Oh, this is Klibonari going to charge into them. So they've taken only 19 casualties from that, and the Klibonari here all across the line taking so many casualties while pulling out because the Murmur Cavalry have come into support there. So 1 Klibonari wasted there. Here Raiders have charged into the general, and then the Celtic Axe Warrior is going to come in. So the guard cavalry not going to do too well there. Again, Chosen Raiders used more as a melee cavalry unit, which is not something I really recommend. They are very decent units, Chosen Raiders. You can see 2732 with, I believe, 20 bonus for his cavalry javelins. But they have the strongest javelins against cavalry there. They have like 30 bonus for his cavalry javelins with the extra like flaming shot and stuff. So I'm not really sure why he's doing that. So here, Chosen Raiders charging into Buslaria Guard Axemen. Just from that weak charge, they've destroyed like 20 units. King's Warband, for the most part, have wiped out the Clibonari. Mormor Cavalry doing very well, 44 kills, destroying some of the Funditores. The Buslaria Guard Axemen are going to try and get a flank charge, but the Mormor Cavalry are going to maybe get a charge, and not going to be very damaging though. This flank being handily won by Houseplant. Again, his strategy was to kind of separate his opponent's army and then attack, and that's what he's done very well. Mormor Cavalry are going to destroy the Buslaria Guard Axemen, sorry, BGCs. And you know, the BGCs really, they have their sword cavalry, and now he's going to bring his King's Fianna to rear charge these Foedrati, and there's just no support here from Blackjack. You can see he doesn't really know what to do. This strategy has taken him by surprise for sure. One solitary Buslaria Guard Axeman is going to charge into these King's Warband, and they're really not going to do much. They didn't get a proper charge in, and the King's Warband in shield wall should be more than enough to stop them. That said, I'm not really sure about that, because BGAs are some of the strongest infantry in the game. So here, Mounted Spear Raider is going to charge into Buslari Guard Axemen, taking quite a few casualties from that. And the main thing is the BGCs have been caught, so the general has been caught, and that's going to be very, very bad for Blackjack. For the most part, he would win this game if his BGCs weren't caught, because he's got a lot of infantry, except that they're really far away. So yeah, this game is going to be won by Houseplant for sure. You can see the BGCs here down to 21 units, wavering, and there's just no way for them to pull out of this engagement. Mormor Cavalry getting very, very good kills. Double experience chevron. The King's Fianna also doing pretty decently. They're down to 40 units, but you know, all the supporting BGAs and BGCs have routed. So this again, risky strategy, paid off by destroying by cornering and killing the general. And that means that all of these units are going to start wavering sooner rather than later. King's Warband getting only 44 kills against BGAs, because another BGA rear charged them. But you know, there's a lot of Celtic crossbows here. Most of the skirmishes have been destroyed, and you know, they can be free to just take their time and destroy them with their huge amounts of ammunition. Of course, there's also Mormor Cavalry here that can destroy these Funditores and then charge into Foedrati and stuff. Only one BGA is left, I believe. Or two BGAs are left, and they're going to be wavering. Yeah, this game is over. I mean, 1 minute, 1.5 minutes in, there's one Clibonari, or sorry, one Buslari at half strength that's going to charge in here. But unless he manages to kill off the enemy general, the enemy King's Fianna, there's really no way he can pull this game out of the bag. Yep, King's Fianna charged in. Oh, the King's Fianna got the Clibonari got a second charge. Oh, the Buslari got a second charge in, and that's why they've got 155 kills. That's a nice little move there. He charged into the Celtic crossbows and then popped an attack order on the King's Fianna, which meant a lot of them died. But for the most part, yeah, I mean, it's just the excess numbers of Ebdanians are going to kill off the Roman expedition. So you can see the Celts actually being used to incredible effectiveness in this tournament. Many people are including myself, are very quick to put down Celts for good reason, because they're going to be useless in a plains map. But if you have, this is why I really liked bringing these replays, because I purposely gave the option for the attacker to have his choice of faction and map. So you could have strategies like this. Ebdanians picking woodlands, having 3 separate forces, and then splitting the opposition enemy into 3, and then using raiding and guerrilla tactics to destroy the enemy general and thus win the game. Very well played to Houseplant as usual, and he progresses on to the finals, of the Wolf Flash tournament. Well played, and see you guys soon. Peace.